we have in the studio Paul Mercurio, Rich Voss, and the great Patrice O'Neill.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Shocking. Patrice is eating.
Let me tell you, let me tell you the story real quick. Yesterday, I went into this deli.
Yeah.
And this guy, a Russian guy, could barely speak English. I ordered a turkey wrap, right?
Yeah.
And
Longer
soup.
setup, boss. Longer setup.
Oh, you don't understand. Can you hear the story?
Hurry up!
Get off the mic.
What street was it on?
So I ordered
What kind of bread
you
choices
messed up your
were you
lottery
given?
number?
Did you have Helmanese on that?
Okay. So I ordered a turkey wrap and soup. And I'm sitting down eating.
What kind of
soup?
soup?
He comes up to me and goes, "Would you like a sclone with that?"
Oh, see, he knows.
He knows. You don't understand the story because you don't listen to the show because you don't have a radio. Let's go.
Well, we know your diversionary tactics, stupid, but we still saw that awful
Can
tape
you swallow?
of your greasy.
God, it was
Voss is the worst. I've never seen. You know what? This is not even funny. I can't be Voss's friend no more watching that mess
Anymore.
Patrice is talking about this tape we got in our hands of Rich Voss doing his act 13 years ago.
The R. Kelly tape is not as embarrassing as that one.
Hey, before we get started, okay, everybody said, okay, everybody bring in their old tapes.
I think we already started.
But I brought in my old...
We all said to bring in their embarrassing
tapes. Now,
and you were the only stupid one that said, okay.
Yeah, we didn't say bring in tapes that you want to commit suicide over.
It's not a big deal. I don't care.
You have Jerry curl in your hair and you're a white Jew. What are you talking about?
I can see through your hair. Shut up. Listen to me, okay?
Oh, he's calling you bald.
Oh. See the real Pepsi before your hair. All right? You do warm-ups. You're a porno fluffer.
Oh.
Okay? That's what you are. You're
Bald fluffer. Oh.
He's a fluffer.
And he has woman's lips. I don't want him bad. God, I want Paul bad. Oh, juicy.
I'm going to get you booked on the road with me. Are you part handicapped?
Oh, what a supple pair Paul got. I can't even look at him.
I don't want to play for 10 people, though. I don't want to work with you.
Condo.
Oh, man, look at those juicy lips.
Now, we were all viewing the tape back in the
Let's
office.
get back to Paul. We're trashing
No, we were all viewing the tape back in the office, Voss from 13 years ago.
That I
Now,
voted.
your look was something of the time.
Yes.
You know, I'm just trying.
It certainly was not.
It's easy.
Hold on. The look of the time. This is Rich Voss.
Oh, he was greasy and drippy.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, if you listen to this music, it pretty much gives you an image of.
Gold gym workout pants.
It was the Joey Buttafuoco pants.
Yeah, but that's when they were in style.
You had hair like Randy Watson. They weren't.
I bet what any furniture you owned was all black laminate.
Oh, like you never fell asleep on your couch and stuff.
Now let's just describe it a little
But
for
can
the
you
for the
believe? Here's
people.
the problem I have.
Okay.
He had his crack mouth back then. Like he had his drug mouth. It was awful.
Yeah.
And he got these new porcelain teeth, and he still speaks awful. What? So it's not his teeth that's the problem. Something is going on. Those drugs messed up the roof of his mouth, or the little skin that keeps your tongue connected to the bottom of your mouth. How do you still talk the same? You got the same hack slurp from 13 years ago. What a dirty, greasy junkie Voss was, and he still is.
Your teeth were so rotted from the
rotted.
drugs.
How does he take care of his fake ones when his real ones were a mess?
Like weathered shutters from a Meridian house. He was shutters off a
He
lighthouse.
looked like a sea creature. He was awful.
Now, Rich,
There were actually parking meters in the spaces of your teeth.
I can't look at my friend anymore. It stinks. It is awful. It was awful. And the same little hands 13 years ago.
you had long hair.
I had long
you had
hair.
long curly hair, and it looked like there was some sort of African American hair product in your hair. Now stop it. Don't tell me there was nothing in your hair.
I don't know.
It was glimmering.
What do you mean you don't know?
It was 13
It was
Maybe it might
it was
have been
crack sweat. He was running. He was running from the police right before he got the crack sweat. It was drug sweat. It was dripping off.
And what was wrong with your teeth?
What happened?
I've never seen someone that has teeth that rot from the right to the left.
Oh, it was awful.
I've always
Your teeth were rotting in order.
Yeah. Now, when did that start happening?
Well, see, people can't realize what my teeth
No
were like. They were
fluoride in the water?
Compare my teeth to Norton's blood. Okay, they were rotten, all right? They start, see, now look at
Oh,
anytime
boy.
I say something, you're going to stare at me.
Just
Well,
No, if it's
Okay,
funny, we'll laugh.
Okay. I had bad teeth my
Yeah.
whole life.
Mhm.
You know,
Oh,
we
you
have
did?
history of it in the family. We have.
Wait a minute, that's not a hereditary thing.
Yes, it
you never
is.
brushed your
Yes,
teeth. Those
yes.
things were hideous.
No, listen to me.
You
And
were
you got
fucked.
your real teeth, Paul?
Absolutely.
Got your real teeth?
Certainly do.
You got your real teeth?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, everybody got their real teeth, right? There's no one but fake teeth. What?
These
Why?
aren't fake teeth. These are caps.
You're funny.
You're like the Yogi Berra of this panel.
Oh, I can't be his friend no more.
So it wasn't from the drug use?
Yeah.
Because cocaine is known, coke is, and crack is known to like rot people's teeth.
What, you just drink it? He drank crack.
He drank
Gargle
this.
He gargled with heroin.
What was the reason you didn't get laid? The hair or the teeth?
Listen, I got. You know what the sad thing is? The sad thing that before I was married, I met girls all the time, even with that hair, because back then that was the style.
It wasn't. You had
wasn't-
teeth
it
like a
was.
Bosnian
It was-
Serb. How did that happen?
You were hanging out in front of a 7-Eleven in Passaic. It wasn't the style.
Style. What are those long hair?
Now your hair though, it looked to me like if the products weren't in there, it just would have looked like. Yeah, you ever see Little Rascals when they're doing the Silver Submarine Band?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, the guy
they hit the
blew
cymbal
up.
and the guy in the booth, his hair.
well,
Now it just looked like maybe you had like frizzy hair.
Well, yeah, you know what? It was curly, but it could have got. It's like my hair was like yours is now, only it was longer.
I understand because I have like if I let it grow, it gets like Link from the Mod Squad.
There was probably moose in there, you know, like
Moose.
Yeah, probably just fell
know.
in there on its own.
Moose.
How did it
Moose.
get in there?
It was so shiny.
What the-
Your hair was
working
so
comic.
shiny.
Jesus Christ, all of a sudden you want to hop in.
That's true. Sit
All
over there and write.
I
Shut
know,
up.
sit over there and write for somebody that's famous.
the word.
All right?
Feed us lines.
Right, stupid.
And then kiss
I
us.
know. We're trying, you know, all of a sudden with this little smug wit, okay? All right, you swing the bat and anyhow, listen to me. What? Stick, nothing. I didn't have anything. It was starting to come and I lost it, so I bailed. I was smart to bail when I knew. Okay, but if you don't think I'm funny, come to the brokerage, the 14th and 15th.
The first plug.
The first plug. I got to get like 3 in for the brokerage, and then we'll go on. But listen, I had mousse in my hair. Listen, okay. 13 years ago, what was that? 13, what, that's,
89.
89. Any of the bands back then, they all had the long hair, the curly, whatever. You know what?
You were doing Rascals Comedy Hour comparing yourself to a band, and you flossed with beef jerky. You were a mess.
People don't understand how bad Voss looked. He really looked sick.
I know. I did look bad.
I think Voss had the first case of AIDS. He had to.
I was gonna say it looked like Kenny G with AIDS.
He really looked sick. It really looked sick. It was nasty.
You
It
did
was
look
really
sick,
nasty.
though.
I don't know why you my. That was the most hurtful thing I've seen in my life. I've never seen anything so
most
bad.
hurtful thing you've seen
It was
in your
hurtful
life.
because
It wasn't
I
hurtful
love
what
you.
the
Maybe
lady
you
said.
should write the most hurtful
It wasn't,
thing I've
I
ever
know,
seen.
it wasn't hurtful what
What
the
is
lady
that? Setting
I
back
don't
any
know.
advances the
I was
black
try-
race has made. That'd be the most hurtful thing I ever
Oh, man, I was trying to make you feel more comfortable
Oh, my
there.
God. Look at you. You're sitting down. That's an unusual position. for you.
Exactly. I'm sitting down next to you, no spots. Shut your face.
Don't you have to host the Irving show at 2 o'clock in the morning? And
Oh,
Jesus.
God. He goes right to the
I'm really
race
getting
card.
fed up with gay mouth. I'm
Oh, hang on. There's a pencil caught in the roll fat in the back of your neck.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Paul. He's just sitting over there
Paul.
seething. Shut
Paul, this
up.
is the big league. Paul, this is the big league.
Grow up, Paul. Don't be visual stupid. Grow up. Stop it.
Maybe you should.
They hate each other.
Patrice, listen.
I love comedians that hate.
Yeah, you know, we like Paul. He doesn't work the clubs we do, so we don't really hang out with him. He's not on our
Just
circuit.
pause. Voss
Hold on, let me get back to Patrice. Hold on. All right, let me get back.
Mercurial was
All
on the
right, so-
cover of Middle Act magazine. He was
I know. That was funny when Schubert said it 2 weeks ago. Okay. So I guess you do have a radio. Listen to me. I'll tell you what. All right, you stinking. You know what you are? You're a
Easy,
brilliant-
stop
you're
spitting.
a brilliant thief. Now shut up. You're just like the rest of your people. Let's find
First
a way
of all-
to steal and cover it up in front of the white man.
Here's what I don't like.
man.
I don't care what
I
you
don't like the fact that he has
You're in
little
the room.
children hands with grown people diseases on them. I don't like the warts. I don't like the skin fungus. I don't like the problems, pedophile hands. I don't like it.
What I don't like is you, as a colored man, coming into this room full of the superior race.
Here's what I don't like.
I don't care what
I
you
don't like the fact that he has little children hands with grown people diseases on. I don't like the warts. I don't like the skin fungus. I don't like the problems, pedophile hands. I don't like it.
What I don't like is you, as a colored man, coming into this room full of the superior race.
Where's your fire hose?
You're Jewish. And how did a Jewish person, did anybody Jewish see that tape? They didn't look like that when they were slaves. You stink. Oh my God, when they was building pyramids, they were cleaner. Jesus Christ, chosen people, brush your teeth.
All right, go ahead, Paul. You can say something.
Oh my God!
Go ahead.
Oh man!
Yeah. Do we have clips from the tape, right?
We got a quick story from last night. Talk about self-esteem. All right? How you can't hang with me. Tell them the story what happened last night. You'll tell it good.
No, I won't.
No, go ahead. Tell the story.
We was talking about what we rated ourselves.
On 1 to 10 scales.
He rates himself an 8. I rate myself a 7 because I'm tall. Okay. I don't know what Norton
was tall. What is that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to help my self-esteem because it's low. But we all this 2 came over. She was awful. She came over and she goes, we go, look, what do we rate us? What do you rate us? You know, seriously. Be honest. She said to him, an 8.
She gave us an 8.
Wow.
She looked at me and studied for a half hour and said a 5, and I was hurt.
Oh, man.
And she looked at Norton and within 7 in the speed of light said 3 and walked away.
And this is coming from a 2?
A 2.
You know what? I'm equal to both of them. You're an 8, and I'm an 8.
That's how she rated me. She said, take him and subtract him.
Okay, so as ugly as I looked before, now I'm a high 7.
You're not a high 7.
Can't be a high 7.
You're still doing drugs, aren't you? You're not a high 7.
He's not a high 7. He's not a high 7.
With the porcelain teeth, you were a 1.
Paul, you're talking to players here, okay, Paul? You're talking to players.
Players where? From Jersey City?
Paul, we left you at Woodstock 2 outside of the bus and took off. Do you remember that? We took off the whole bus leaving Woodstock 2. Paul's going, what about me? Bye, okay? Now listen to me. We're playing. I'm definitely a high 7. You don't think?
I don't think so.
Okay,
You're 4'2", man.
No, but to smaller girls. I'm not going after girls that are 6'4" or 6'5". All right. If a girl comes in brokerage at 14 to 15 and she's a 6'4" or 6'5", I'm not going to go after her. Right? Okay. Okay. But I know my limits. All right. And the deal is, I know how to rap. You're a good rap up front, like you said.
Yeah, I'm a good opener. I'm a bad closer. I don't close the deal. I get all shaky when I think I'm going to get some, and then I get nervous.
Just like in comedy.
Spit on her.
In comedy, you're a good opener and you're a bad closer. Just like in comedy. All right? That was good. All right? Now listen to me. Norton has the best rap, I think, because he's intelligent. He's smart. Okay? And I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. Norton's a 3, but his rap brings him to a 5, and his unit size brings him to a 6.5.
But you really think you're an 8, you tall dwarf?
No, you're not an 8. I don't think I'm an 8.
You're a lawn ornament. You're not an 8.
When did you get here? When did you get here?
You're a lawn ornament that people hit with baseball bats. You're not even a lawn ornament people keep on their lawn.
Go get me a coffee. Now listen to me, okay? Milk it sweet and low, and don't let your lips drip in it, okay?
Come on, look, your head's going to explode.
Oh my God. That's why he won't make out with me. He's scared my teeth will bite his lip. Listen to me. Okay, I had to blow it. I was on a roll.
You're not an 8, though, you little Rico Rizzo looking nothing. No, you're not.
I didn't say I was
he's an 8.
I said I'm a 7. I'm a good 7. I'm a good 7.
You're an 8 to the one-eyed cashier at at any store. You look at you. You haven't any sense of self-esteem. How could you say you're an 8?
You started all the way through that.
Sure I did.
You did lose faith in that one immediately.
He tried to stay focused.
I lost my focus.
You lost faith as it was coming out.
That's what they tell him to do on the Daily Show. Hey, if you don't think it's going to work, you just keep plugging along. You push it and push it.
You don't have a clipboard.
If worst comes to worst, give me a kiss.
Hang on, move that stainless steel mic hanging around your neck out of the way. I got an Emmy here. Hold on a second.
Do you have an Emmy?
You want an Jimmy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and Carrot Top makes a couple million. Big deal.
Yeah.
All right. Barney probably has an Emmy. All right. Puppet act. Shut up, you stink. All right. All right. I'm trying to be nice to the guy because he doesn't get to hang with cool dudes like us. All right.
Yeah.
Go
As a matter of fact, give me your lunch money, pussy. Give it in. I'm trying to act like you're cool.
All right.
You,
I know. You know what?
The retard squad.
Here's $20. Take a cab to the radio shit show.
A radio shit show? A radio shit show?
Right.
Okay.
Shut up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul from Lawrence on Instant Feedback said it. He mistook Voss saying he's a high 7. He says, Voss, you're high if you think you're a 7. Paul from Lawrence. I didn't say that.
That's okay. His email brought the crowd to a dead halt. Christ, he stinks at home.
We got to get to this tape.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Now the tape that we were watching, Rich.
This is going to be up on FoundryMusic.com.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to see it.
Eventually.
You'll be able to see it
sometime tonight.
Okay, but before we start, don't you think I knew how horrible it was? I mean,
at the time.
No, not
at the time. You must have thought,
I thought
yeah.
I was great. What are you kidding me?
You put on those pants and you put that Jerry curl in and you said,
I look good. I look good.
You know what?
I look good.
Watch me pick the scab. Oh, let's go. I had a punchline. I forgot it. Let's go. It's good to sink.
And you gotta have people picture what he looks like when they hear this.
That's just it. It's kind of you cannot.
Horrendous.
You can't picture it. You have to see it. It'll be up on FoundryMusic.com. Huh? Tonight. Steve is promising tonight, so you'll be able to see this. But here are some of the comedy stylings of 13 years ago. Rich Voss.
Just raise your hand when we need to stop the tape.
Yeah, Rich has already got it up.
Wait. One thing.
Question.
No, wait.
What?
He says that he doesn't do anything he does
I said there
now
might be
on
two.
that tape.
Wait,
I
yeah.
guarantee it's 7 things on there that he does now. I guarantee.
No, like you can count that high. Listen to me. Here's the deal. Before we play the tape.
Is that because I'm black?
No,
I'm really tired of
yeah,
racism. I'm trash.
You know what? Here you go with blacking. Did I say because you're black? We all can smell that. I didn't say that. I said because you're stupid. All right? Now listen to me. Before you play the tape, you and Anthony got to promise you're going to bring in old tapes. Did you promise you're going to do it?
Yeah, we'll bring it.
Bring him in.
couldn't see who your little finger was pointing at.
I'm sorry. Patrice's lower lip was in the way.
I thought that was
Can
the
you-
sausage.
You know what?
Go.
I can't stay in here with him. Go ahead, do it. Are you going to bring in your tape, Anthony?
Of course.
Of course I am.
Absolutely.
I got
What is your
tape.
tape? Stand up?
I got old band tapes where I'm singing dopey like love ballads with a band. It's
And what were you
horrendous.
wearing? You were wearing like...
Oh, it was awful. It was very colorful and very stupid.
It's not about us today, Rich.
No, I know.
Yeah, I guarantee no one's old tapes are as bad as this Rich Voss tape. Because Rich is bad now. So 13 years ago, with inflation and everything, he stinks. He's just a new age hack now. Before he was a crackhead breakdancer who did it on the side. Now he's a professional all of a sudden.
This tape was the basis for the hairdos in St. Elmo's Fire. That's this tape.
That was a good one.
I used the multisyllabic words. You don't know what to do.
Spit on him, boss.
Oh, God.
They're saying we got a break, though, before this.
Oh, God damn it. I knew it.
These guys riff.
I'm getting tired of Paul Michael Mercurio looking like Eric Roberts from Star 80.
I know.
Patrice is sweating. Someone get a mop, please. Patrice is sweating. Do we have a kiddie pool for his sweat? Man,
That's good.
Why don't we take a break? And
All right, Rich, we'll do that. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with Rich Voss's comedy tape from 13 years ago.
But right now, we got to get to this tape. I'm telling you.
I
Yeah.
want to ask Paul. I didn't.
What?
I want to ask Paul. I didn't hurt you when I was holding your head down in break there, did I? That didn't hurt.
Oh, Jesus.
No, there was
Oh,
I couldn't
boy.
find it.
Dude, that
was like a negative
awful.
That was
It
awful, wasn't it?
terrible.
But we got to start off. You know, you're building.
By the way, you
comedy.
can hear
putting
more
pressure on yourself.
quality comedy at the brokerage.
Austin's been feeling really good about himself. And
No, I had some good lines. You know, you got
that's
to
a great line.
Yeah, we all do. That's
Just don't force it.
You
Just
have
go
to
with
build
it.
Yeah,
from the
that
whole
was
6
kind of
feet
forced.
under.
Yeah,
Thank you. You're
force.
giving me comedy tips. Shut up and set everybody up. Comedy tips from the long sleeve heroin addict over there. Guy wears long sleeve shirts in 120-degree weather.
Oh, Rich,
The
Vaudeville
AC,
called.
it's
They want
like
their act back.
What's that? Who called?
Vaudeville called. They want to
Let's get the plugs in because it's going to get ugly. I know.
Here,
Paul Mercurio.
Bananas tomorrow night and Saturday night out in Hasbrook Heights.
Who you opening for?
I'm headlining, baby. I'm headlining.
I've never heard a host plug before. That was amazing.
Let's get the plugs in because it's going to get ugly. I know.
Here,
Paul Mercurio.
Bananas tomorrow night and Saturday night out in Hasbrook Heights.
Who you opening for?
I'm headlining, baby. I'm headlining.
I've never heard a host plug before. That was amazing. Should they come see who, Paul? Your saline-filled lips. Jesus Christ, Pamela Anderson. God, he's sexy. I just want to lotion his face.
You should really check out Patricio. So the first 10 minutes you get to watch him try to sit on a stool.
Your best bet. Is this your first day in prison?
Talking again? Talking again?
This is your first day in prison.
Yeah,
Just
right.
Take it like a man. Now, here's the deal.
All right, boss, where are you going to be?
Well, here's the deal. This is the last. Brokerage the 14th and 15th. That's next week. Long Island Belmont, but this weekend.
Don't bother recording.
This weekend I will be in Tyson's Corner at Wiseacres at Tyson's Corner this weekend. Next weekend, Brokerage.
Oh, I thought you were going to really.
I thought literally. I'm like, wait a minute. Tyson's Corner.
Yes,
He's fighting this week.
Why the hell are you hanging with us?
Wiseacres.
And Patrice?
And next weekend,
Anywhere?
Brokerage.
Anywhere?
The Cellar at 11:30.
We love the Cellar. Comedy Cellar.
It's a
One
great
joke
club.
that you do in 20 minutes.
I know. So Patrice is making $50.
I'm living off my
weekend.
deal money.
You're making $50 this weekend and 3 WIC checks. Let's go.
It's gotta be 11:30. You gotta get the PATH train back to your Jersey City tenement.
Oh, jeez.
I don't get the open with this at Bananas.
Oh, Norton.
That would be this weekend. Friday, 2 shows
I don't know how
Saturday.
you-
Everybody,
Bananas
come
in
look at
Hasbrook
Paul's
Heights.
lips at Bananas. Watch as he eats bananas with those juicy, sexy.
The idea of a man eating bananas gets you hot, doesn't it, Mandingo?
How are you?
I like the
And his
idea.
lips,
I like the idea.
they're
of
perennially
Voss-
wet.
I like the idea of Voss and Patrice O'Neill both hitting on a woman at the same time. So her choice is either to be smothered by Mandingo or raped by a ghoulishly small midget. Is that's her choice in life?
Oh, he's getting really
Why do you think
aggravated.
you guys aren't doing
Speak of
well?
Mandingo,
We're not
Zulu
doing
mouth.
Last time I saw lips like that, there was a plate in one of them.
That's good. There you go.
Dougie Fresh.
Amber, baby. Shut up, you Cosby kid. He's a Jewish Cosby kid.
I know.
Hey, Norton, you got a plug?
Italian.
No, not a real play. I got just tickets are going on sale June 14th and 15th for Atlantic City this July.
When are you working there?
Oh, where are you going to be?
I think the Trump Marina or something. I got a couple of shows.
Oh, I think maybe we should all go down.
What's the date?
Have a little fun
All right,
there.
hold on, you gambling addict. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's at the end of
Look at
July.
boss, Atlantic City. Watch.
He never cares about me. Oh, where can I go? Can I work for you so I can gamble?
Well,
Compulsive
listeners
zero.
have a choice. It's either Atlantic City or you go watch Patrice open a Popeyes grand opening.
It's always got to do with food, chicken. It's just I'm fat, I'm black. Jeez, well, you are. Oh, man, Paul's mean.
I know, it is me. How are you headlining and it's not like a holiday slow weekend? What happened? How are you headlining?
And what's your credit? What have you been on?
I know.
I've never heard of Paul till today.
I know.
I just saw his mouth and had to say something.
Oh man, that 4 minutes you did. That 4 minutes you did at 125 on Conan 5 years ago. Great
listen.
stuff.
The last time I saw Paul on TV, I got up and turned the channel.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Is that
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wait,
That was
wait.
pretty good. That was good.
That was good.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
either.
didn't have remotes back then. I got up and turned.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Got up and turned the channel.
Patrice got it because he's hip, and he's
It's always good when they explain your
jokes. Oh God!
Can we get to the tape?
No,
He's an first of all, he's an Emmy Award winner, by the way. Emmy Award winner.
And a Peabody Award.
Peabody.
From what? Please explain.
Yeah, what is a Peabody?
What did you win an Emmy
What
from?
is Peabody besides me after a good night with a chick? I'm really glad that got a laugh because I could have went either way.
I like that. My favorite part was the body language afterwards, sort of like rocking back and forth. Come on,
this works.
Oh, Jesus. How do you get these writers on? I don't understand it. I'm tired of his callous typewriter fingers. He practices like a monk with his stance.
What millennium are you living in?
Home keys. Home keys. Home key. Enter IE.
Shut up, Mavis Beavis. Go ahead.
Typewriter.
Mavis Beacon, you slurpy idiot.
Why don't you go record your act on a dictaphone? With the typewriter.
Listen, go easy on Patrice. His computer's in the trunk of his car. It's for sale.
Oh.
That is a VCR, mofo.
Mofo! Oh, my God.
You jive turkey.
Mofo. Can I read an instant feedback from Ralph, please?
Yeah.
Voss's act should make like his teeth. Know that it's rotten and just go away.
That's very good.
Oh, man, if they only...
We got to start the tape. It's 13 years
come
old.
on.
All right.
It's Rich Voss.
Rich Voss, 13 years ago. Where was this? Rascals?
Rascals Comedy Hour.
And we invited the gang in to kind of just help us with
we all watched
your
it.
comedy from 13 years ago.
We all watched it, and you'll be able to see the tape on FoundryMusic.com tonight, so you can get the whole visual.
Is he going to be put
Here
up
we go.
before and
Shut
after?
up.
All right.
Shut up.
Before and after.
Stop stalling. Shut up.
Sneeze guard. Seriously.
All right, here we go.
Our first comedian I met a couple years ago working right here at Rascals. He's a very, very funny guy. He's a regular at the Tropicana in Atlantic City, and he just got back from Bali in Las Vegas. Let's bring him on a nice big round of applause for Rich Voss. Here we go.
Lots of little steps. Lots of little steps to get to the stage.
Jackie Marling, huh?
Hi. How we doing? Good. I'm real bummed out right now. I'm real depressed. You're going to have to bear with me, all right? Today was the saddest day of my life. Thank you. We had to put my grandfather in a rest home today. Well, not actually. We didn't have the money, so we drove down the turnpike and put him in a rest area.
Oh my God! I said 6. So his opening joke is it's his closer now.
First of all, anything...
Oh my God!
Listen
Have
to me.
mercy,
Listen to
he
me.
stinks.
Listen to me, Tootsie Roll. Anything that you hear on here,
Yeah.
you listen to my CD, and the one that you can get at laugh.com, and you listen to my CD and see if there might be two. There might be two. Look at bands, and you take any band.
Is he comparing this to music? I will punch him in his stomach.
Would you be? What band would you be?
Huh?
What band would you be?
Goo.
Shut up.
Are you saying we should light a lighter and sing along with your hackness? We are the champions, my friends. As we keep on playing to the end. Oh, you suck! Oh.
All right. There's going to be like 3.
Do you think that joke killed 13 years ago?
Yeah. Back then.
Calling it a rest home, too. What was the infirmary full? The rest home.
That's when you put your grandfather in a
A rest home?
What do you call it? A rest home?
No, it's an adult community.
Retirement community.
Anthony, it was 13 years
Right,
ago, and
that's
he still
true.
says the same. He didn't even upgrade. I didn't see this tape, and I knew the punchline. I don't have a time machine. I didn't look up Rich.com
That joke
and
is
see
like
this
Happy
13 years
Birthday.
ago.
It's in the public domain.
That is- that's one. I guarantee 6.
copyright.
All right, we'll bring the old joke bell out.
But wait a second.
Yes, Voss, yes.
Here's the thing.
Your radio-
Okay. No, we
That
got to
was
go by
Bob.
what's on my CD. Because when you're on stage...
Stop on one.
And you
All right,
work in
shut
a
up.
moment- All right, go ahead.
Let's try the second.
All right,
joke.
let's hear now. Let's go to the second joke.
Look at, they're already turning on you.
I woke up in a bad mood today. So I called my wife up and I just started arguing with her. The strange thing is I'm not even married.
All right, that one?
No.
All right.
There's more.
Oh, there's more to the joke?
Yeah, well, how could you?
Just like, yeah, okay,
How
let
could
it
you
roll.
tell?
Well, you got to keep playing.
Maybe Voss will let us know when his punchlines are. Okay.
Just let us know when the
Just picture when his eyes bug and look forward.
I really do good.
All right, here's the rest of the joke.
I just took some lady's name out of the phone book, called up and said, look, you real bitch, I hate your guts, it's through, it's over, it's done, and I hung up on her.
Is that the...
No, wait for the punchline. Jesus. You don't even have timing listening.
That's a good one. I gotta give him that. Oh, that's funny. Make sure you burn that onto your CD, boss. That's going to be the only funny thing on it.
Hold on, we'll get to it. The rest
Paul,
of the
you
joke.
can put out a CD when you get over 20 minutes. Now go ahead. You played his CD twice.
She called me back a half an hour later and said, come on, let's try to work things out.
And it's not a bad joke for 13
You were
years
playing
ago.
for retarded people. That's why it was a big laugh. It was a Special Olympics audience. That wasn't a joke.
Man, he's
That wasn't
going
a
to
joke.
the retarded stuff. It's 40 minutes. He's at bananas. He's sweating. He's going to the joke for 13
You were
years
playing
ago.
for retarded people. That's why it was a big laugh. It was a Special Olympics audience. That wasn't a joke.
Man, he's
That
going
wasn't a
to
joke.
the retarded stuff. It's 40 minutes. He's at bananas. He's sweating. He's going to the bag. All right, let me pull out some retarded stuff.
Paul gets booed at. Hello, folks. How you doing? Boo! Strip.
More Voss from 13 years ago.
I said, no way. I stonewashed my car today.
Please tell me that's the setup. How did I bomb worse than that joke?
Huh?
Stonewash.
Wait,
I
that,
stonewashed
Because
my
back then, stonewashed.
stonewashed jeans were very
That's a very
passe.
metaphysical joke. That was
13
he was
years
trying
ago,
to be real heady with that.
stonewashed. Yeah.
And they laughed at it metaphysically.
Exactly.
let's hear it again.
Nothing.
See, but you don't understand that because the word
I
wash
stonewashed
is
my car today. I saw Leon Spinks on the news today. Leon said he quit doing drugs and he's going to law school. He's lying through his tooth.
Oh my goodness!
And you said that through your tooth. And if you see this video,
Stop and look at yourself and say,
how dare you talk about a great boxer's teeth?
"What are you?"
He got punched in his. What happened to yours?
Half the first stone, my friend. What is
His were knocked out by Ali. Yours fell out over a course of 8 years. Your teeth snuck out.
And he knew a tooth joke.
I know. Look at those ragged teeth. Look
They're
at them.
clean.
They're clean. They
I
look
brush them the best I
they
can,
look like
stupid.
a broken down saw. Look at them. I'm ready to cut a tree with your teeth. Look at those raggedy old teeth. All right, go ahead. Bail, bail, bail.
We've got one tooth.
And you had to explain it to What a dirtbag. What a dirtbag.
I can't even look at him.
Isn't it awful? It's really hard to be friends with him. You get it, folks? Yes, we got it, Mr. Voss. That's why we didn't laugh. Move on, please. Stonewash. Was you playing tennis? That was a tennis crowd in there. Absolutely. Fantastic. Get it, folks? Get it? Yeah. Yes. And we get it now in 2002. Yes.
Here we go. Oh, man. Voss, 13 years ago.
It's good to be here. Last night I was working in a club and I picked a girl up in the club. And I don't usually pick up girls in the nightclubs I work in, so I've been going out with my girlfriend since 8th grade. Next year she'll be in 9th, and
That's not a bad.
Hey, you know, it's one of
13
those.
years ago.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, what do you
All
mean?
right.
No one's still doing that kind of stuff now in real life.
No, I'm not.
Nothing. Nothing. Team up against me on everything. Team up.
Sal wants to know.
Nobody.
Sal wants to know if you could see the neon "Laugh Now" signs in the video.
Thank you, whoever wrote that. Absolutely. The biggest hack farce I've ever seen. This is terrible. Burn it. Don't do this to him. I love him too much. This is horrible.
No, it isn't.
guys are pigs, right, ladies? Guys do everything with their hands. It's like, yeah, Tom, he's a real jerk off. You never see girls go, yeah, Betty, she's a real jerk off.
Right now, I hate to say this. It's horrible. It's 13 years ago, but it's getting a great response.
Please don't say it's 13 years ago. Please say
Listen, a lot of
now.
people were behind the Holocaust. That doesn't mean it was right.
Thank you.
That was a good line.
And that's one of those he does now.
What?
He does that now, that
Does he?
joke.
What
That
one?
last one. He
No,
does
I
that
don't.
now.
I
Yes,
do.
you
I
do.
No, I do not. You have not seen me do that one. How does it go? How does it go?
We just heard it.
How does it go? Because it's a visual, stupid. How does it go?
You tinkle yourself. You don't see girls go, what? You don't see. Shut up.
No, you're wrong.
You know what?
Undo the bell. No, stop.
Undo the bell.
Undo the bell.
Let me see if I can do that.
Anthony, he absolutely does that.
No, I don't. Then how do I do it? How do I do it?
You do a tinkle
No,
thing.
you're wrong. Because I go, this is how it went. Guys are real. Like that. You never see
you do the jerk move with your hand.
You never see girls go, yeah, Betty Sue's a real.
The tinkle move. That's what I said.
A diddle move.
I've said it before. You are the dumbest Jew in the world. Of course we know what that is.
Oh, hold on. All right, go ahead.
Good visual joke on the radio there. Boss, thank you.
Thank you for backing
Nice woman hack.
Nice woman hack.
All right, we're going on.
From the guy that said Stallone, I didn't think he'd remember
I
Mum
know.
and John.
Or tortillas.
We're moving on.
All right.
Oh, you're looking at me like you've never done it, huh, babe? Oh, bullshit me. How many people in the room in love tonight? 200 people. No one's in love. You're in love over there, right, sir? Are you married? Gonna be. When? November. Where are you going on your honeymoon? Boatcraft. No,
Nice crowd work.
What type of idiot does crowd work on television?
It's a local.
Jesus Christ.
What's your name, sir? What's your name? Jay Leno. Oh.
And where you from? You know a guy named Frank. What was the name back there? Jim?
I was waiting for you to ask him what his inseam was.
Oh! This is painful, man. I don't want to not like my friend. This is making me not like him.
This is good, though, for young comics. This is everything not to do, baby.
This is so sad.
This is everything not to
And
write.
he wasn't an open micer. That's the thing. He was a working comic.
That was television.
Who gave him jobs? Who worked him?
Listen,
Goddamn, Norton just killed me. What's your name, sir? Jay Leno. Just sitting here. It's my show, you idiot.
So what do you do, sir?
I'm a talk show host.
I owe Letterman money for cookies and I'm dodging them. You really are a horse's ass.
Oh, God.
Damn.
I work on television. That's the greatest.
Oh, man.
More of Voss 13 years ago.
Who's that sitting next to you, sir? It's Suzanne Summers. She's a gay. Is that your wife, sir?
Are you in love?
She's solid. Tell her I got a car.
Anybody going through a breakup they want to share with the class? No? My last breakup was miserable, the worst. She kept my clothes, my plants, my furniture, put a restraining order on me. I'm getting even with her, though. She's anorexic, so I call her every couple of days to tell her she's getting fat.
No, wait, hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Stupid. Wait a second.
Stop denying this.
Yeah, you still do it. Hat too big for head. Yes, you do.
I've heard it, boss. They're right.
You've heard these things. We've known each other for 10 years.
Oh, come on.
No. Let's be for real. All right.
I'm right.
She kept everything. My jokes, my plants, my jokes. She got
No, that part you don't do anymore. But you still do the.
You know, you had Brewer yesterday, and you got to bring him today when we're doing all of this.
What does that have to do with it?
Oh, yeah. What does that have to do with it?
Hold on, listen to me. You've known. We're talking about the last 3 or 4 years or 5 years. You have not heard that.
Sure.
You might have heard it. No, you haven't. You might have heard
Don't
it.
point at me like I'm lying, midget head. Yes, you have.
Yeah,
We're
I've
at
seen
1.5.
knuckles bigger than Voss's whole hand. There's something wrong with your hands.
Huh?
Your hand's so little and chewed up and
Why do you have
scarred up. What's
calluses
going
on your
on?
thumbs? What are you doing with your thumb? Who has a callus?
That
on
is the
top of
worst
their
set of
thumb?
little
What do you
hands
think
I've
of war?
ever seen.
Are you
ever see him hold a cigarette like a baseball? A baseball bat in his hand. I'm sorry.
The last time I saw hands like that,
I was there with you.
I usually see hands like that over a library door. Gargoyle.
You rang.
I stonewash my hands.
His haunted house hands. Oh. He's an ashy Jew.
Look at stupid. I can put my hands in my pocket. We can see you have no chin. Okay, right here. Look it. Oh, let's go ahead with this dumb crap.
Wow. Hey, Jerry, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? I got a new joke for Boss's act. Take my wife, please.
He still does that. Stop stealing from Voss.
All right, back to the tape.
All right. Hello, Susan, you're a pig. They're slapping 5. You went out with her, too? I just got married. Thank you. 5 weeks ago. Beautiful guy named Tom.
Wait a minute.
Kelly, beautiful girl I married. She's a model. Did runway till the plane hit her.
And I want to take her somewhere she's never been, like the kitchen. She should be eating a Vlasic pickle with that joke.
You know what the sad thing is? You can't hear my violin during those.
That's the tastiest pickle I've ever heard.
Wow. I've never been this bad. I don't care.
Someone then
I
come out
wasn't
with
this
a
bad
large
before I did
makeup
comedy.
pillow and slap you in the face.
This is awful. This is so awful. This is so
We're married 5 weeks. This is no bull, man. 5 weeks. We're laying in bed last night arguing. And she looks at me and says, I need more space. So I push her out of bed and said, now get the whole f***ing floor, babe.
What? What? Was that you? Was that on the show? And he does the same rhythm now.
No, I don't.
Dave is swearing he heard this joke 3 weeks ago.
No,
Dave.
you didn't.
Dave.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Where did
go.
you hear that?
Yeah, boss, I heard you do that anorexic joke like 3 weeks ago at
you
the
didn't.
cellar.
No, you didn't. Guarantee. And maybe you did. Maybe I did come out of it.
Oh,
Maybe,
here we go. Here it is. Bing, bing. That's 3. I said 6.
No, he said the anorexic one, the one from before. That was 2.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
maybe.
no.
But wait a second. Maybe he did. Maybe I was telling somebody in the audience that was like there was anorexic, and I brought. You know, sometimes you bring stuff back that fits the moment.
Because you're that
All right?
brilliant.
No, listen to me. First of all, we're talking about a cellar. It's a club on McDougal. All right, Paul.
Ooh, he's saying you don't work there.
Please, maybe you can come and do the warm up for the cook.
For the 3
All right?
Swedes in the
Matter
audience.
of fact, when they put the falafel pita out, listen to me.
Wait, finish it.
Shut up, you stupid. You are one club Mercurio. Okay? One club Mercurio. Stand up. You want to see Paul?
1A club
Stand
versus
up.
5D
Are
club.
you kidding me? Please. Hello, is this Caroline's? Yeah, Paul. Click. All right, now listen to me. I might have said that because sometimes stuff comes, and you know.
Hey, Paul, have you ever got a W-2 form from doing comedy?
Yeah, but I don't eat mine.
He's implying that you don't work anywhere.
He doesn't work. Paul has a day job at night. He's the...
Why did I have to give you a ride home, though?
You should. I'm a working comic, you hack. Give me a ride home. Maybe I can see what I can do for time for you. Little fella.
You blew out the suspension on the right side of my
Kiss
car.
me softly, and I'll see if I can get you a good spot.
Every time he goes on the road, he gets the crappy room in the condo.
Oh,
You guys
some
wouldn't
baby
understand.
oil.
Boss,
On the road stuff.
I
People are-
understand the condo thing.
People are wondering who held back Jamie Farr from the Gong for so long.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I don't mind if they trash us.
We're
Hang
going
on a second.
We're going back to the tape.
6-foot hero? Yeah, that's for the black guy right there. He'll take that.
We just moved in. We went shopping for furniture. We went to buy a carpet last weekend. Guy tried to sell us a worry-free carpet. A worry-free carpet. How many carpets are sitting around the house going, oh, my God, I can't handle this.
You should be driven out of show business. You really, I'm going to
Paul,
start
was you
a
ever
movement.
that bad? I mean, seriously, was you ever as bad as we're hearing?
No,
this?
because what I would do is I would shut up, boss. I would take you stink, and I would take that tape home, and I'd look at it, and I'd say at least 4 of those jokes. You'd have to step back and reassess your place on the planet as a human being, as a comic, and whether or not you should be sterilized.
This is the smarmiest, most intelligent insult I've ever heard. It's fantastic. I love that. Thank God.
I am. You bring us all down by that.
And yes, he does. Thank you, Paul.
I mean, look, if it's 40 years ago and you're Milton Burr with a huge schlong and you're ripping people off, fine. But that was what, 1976? What was that?
Whatever it was, I've been doing comedy for 4
With the
years.
pants, the pink shirt, and the Jerry curl.
For 4 years. He's getting ready to blow his cover. 4 years he had been in the game. That's a professional comedian.
No, it isn't.
You should have performed with a brown bag over your head.
The only thing that bothers me about that is when you said that you did the worry-free carpet. People can't see this, but you put your hand over your head and acted out the part of being the worry-free carpet.
Did you look all worried and troubled? Is that what you did? You looked worried and troubled?
Oh my God! Yeah, like the hand over the face.
No, I'm serious about this. You got to really step back. I mean, I think that we're all in it because we're passionate about stand-up. You're just whoring yourself to get your teeth fixed at that point. And you didn't even use the money on that. You got more tattoos, you stupid Jew.
He couldn't have believed that act would get him money to get his teeth fixed.
Even look at your face.
That is a rotten tooth act. It's not a good tooth act.
Ugly. Now that all of my face my eyes go directly to your teeth, and it's like
it's a rotten
cold toilet. It's like looking at an American standard mouth.
I will say,
no way he thought his mouth was going to get fixed from those jokes.
Exactly.
That's a falling out tooth kind of joke you got there, buddy. You had a rotten tooth act.
Although no one has ever played a rug that well. I've seen people try to be rugs, and they always look like linoleum.
That was a good one. He plays. You ever see Rich do his rug? Oh man, it's uncanny.
Oh my God!
I almost stepped on him until he talked.
That is the joke you do before you put a bullet through your temple. That is the last joke. That is a statement joke.
God, you hear Boss's
with your
rug.
brain, with your little tiny brain splattering all over the rascal sign.
Who does a rug in the business? Boss, get him!
Are we
Get him!
done?
Get
Are we
Boss!
done with the relationship jokes?
Wait, excuse me?
Are we done with the relationship jokes here?
I don't remember.
Isn't it time for
Well, I want to take a
McDonald's
break.
fry later jokes?
How much time did they give him? 2 minutes
By the
there!
way, if you go to Bananas this weekend and see me, you won't hear any of those kind of jokes.
But you will see something so luscious.
Yeah!
Hey, wait. Play the tape, because Boss does a doily in 2 more minutes.
All right, let's see where we're at.
Oh, they got a dog. A Jewish carpet. I wish I was a shag.
That didn't even have any.
I'm Jewish. How many heaps we have tonight? How many Jews? 1. No one's in love. 1 Jew. Where you at? Raise your hand.
Where you at?
Now she's pointing over there. I love Jewish holidays. Christmas is my best, though. Christmas Eve, I was sitting in my living room this year. The doorbell rings. I go to answer the door, and there was 5 little black Christmas carolers. They were so cute, they started singing Good Tidings to You, You Honky White Jew.
Oh! Stop it! Stop it!
Good tidings to you, you white honky Jew. Oh! Now it's mine.
That is it. I want a petition started going out to every O&A fan across the country. We are driving you out of the business. That is the precursor to the Cat in the Hat joke, which Jeff Ross does. You are
First of all, stupid. That joke was before Jeff Ross even did comedy. Stupid. Okay, so don't kiss his ass.
That's
here.
a precursor.
He can't help you. He can't get you on the
I'm
road.
not saying that's a compliment.
No, it's me more. No, you're
You
trying to.
cannot do a Cat in the Hat joke and stay in this business. You
it's
have
not
to
a
leave.
cat in the hat joke. What are you doing?
It's mankind falls apart. It's human nature.
Look over there. You're not getting a response. Listen to me. You're trying to do the angry comic.
No, I'm really
listen
upset
to me,
about this.
stupid. You've been working with Louis Black so long, it's wearing off. Okay? You're not Louis. You're Paul. You're a middle. Now shut up. You can never, ever,
that's all there is to that, baby.
ever compare yourself to me in comedy.
I don't
you can't
want to.
follow
I'd rather
me.
kill
I won't let
myself.
you open for me. I don't work the B clubs. Now shut up.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. They both came down white honky Jews. Oh! Oh! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You white honky Jew. Oh! Bump, now it's mine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See what I do now.
All these great impressions.
Wow.
You think you can do an impression of a guy that can hit a softball.
Oh, I suck. I know. I can't play ball.
All right, with that, we got a break. We got a break. We're only halfway through the tape.
Only halfway through the
Halfway
tape.
through.
Stay mad at
You
him.
can't do poems and puns.
Stay mad at him.
You have to stop and
Stay
say,
mad
you know
at him.
what?
Stay mad at him.
I am.
Go ahead.
Forget it.
No, I want to hear the line.
I'm saying, if you're doing a door deal, forget it. I'm not going to say it.
Come on, say
Come on,
it.
Tootsie, go
You
ahead.
gotta say
Come
it
on,
now.
Tootsie.
Now you gotta say it.
Gotta say
If you're doing a door deal,
Come on, baby.
Doing a
Come
door
on, baby.
deal.
Come on, do it.
Don't touch
come on,
me
you
with
gotta
your
do it.
nasty
Maybe if you do it as a worried carpet. If you do a welcome mat deal.
All right, we're going back to the tape. Voss, 13 years ago.
Oh, I'm from Jersey. We're all from Jersey, right? They're promoting New Jersey as your next vacation spot. Yeah, there's nothing I like better than when I'm swimming is to have a kidney smack me in the face. The advertisement is New Jersey, New Perfect together. Why don't you spend your next vacation in New Jersey? I'm sure there's people on the beaches of Hawaii and Bermuda going, damn.
Did you snap your fingers?
No, he hit himself in the head.
Head slap.
Damn, damn.
So he's now kicked
You
in
can
and
hear the
totally
hackness.
acting out his whole set.
Yeah.
I'm a method actor.
Oh my God!
How about you? Why don't you act
And
out
your
the part
method
where
is
you
stink.
bomb and you blow up?
Oh, you heard the head slap.
Patrice, everybody. By the way, everybody. Patrice is drinking Diet Pepsi.
I know.
That's right. Diet. Apparently concerned about the calories. Tic Tac's an issue for you. They're only 1 calorie. You know, there's 1 calorie breath.
Right to the fat stuff. You know, and I'm sticking up for you, and I'm looking at your new shoes. You really have real alligators on your feet.
You do.
Oh my God!
yeah.
You are alligators.
Huggy Bear, everybody. How about a hand for Huggy
Look at
Bear?
those shoes.
You're dressed like an Australian pimp.
I'm messing with my self-esteem. I'm trying to uplift it. I was a 5 last night. You didn't do anything to change that 3, stupid.
You want to uplift it? Get liposuction. You stink.
Oh, hold on. You know what?
Wow.
I'm messing with my self-esteem. I'm trying to uplift it. I was a 5 last night. You didn't do anything to change that 3, stupid.
You want to uplift it? Get liposuction. You stink.
Oh, hold on. You know what?
Wow. I almost said liposuction, but you know what? Oh, Jesus.
All right, here we go.
I don't believe we're here. We could be in Jersey. Newark, Hoboken, let's go, Irma. I hate these commercials. No one I hate the one for Primatine Mist. The lady sitting there. She can't blow out the candle. Takes a whiff of her Primatine Mist, blows out the candle. Why didn't you just take the Primatine Mist and spray out the candle?
Did you do it? Did you spray out? Did you make like you were spraying? Yeah.
Yes, I
Was that the same finger you use for the little wiggle thing with women who masturbate?
Is he a rug, or is he putting out a candle, or is he thinking about tomato juice?
He's a braided rug.
And he didn't do that on his own. This is not his own thinking. It's some hack manager that was telling him, hey, you got to be more animated.
Oh, is that
You
it?
got to smile more. You got to do
have more
everything.
curls.
Yeah, it's something. It's something. Yeah.
You got to have more curls and bigger gaps in your teeth. After every show, would you go have shrimps with your manager?
He was big-boned. Listen to me. I used to do one commercial joke. Oh, forget it, because you won't remember. Go ahead. Play it.
No, you cannot start these things and not
It
finish.
was a prime. See, the worst when you started comedy, one of the worst things to do was commercial stuff, because right? It was like the easiest. I used to do one game shows, drive-through McDonald's stuff. Paul's still doing, but stuff. All right, never started.
Calling you a hack.
I have big lips and I'm bald.
All right. Okay.
So what's your point? Stop giving us your bio.
Hey, maybe, boss, you could do the rug impression, and Paul could put you on his head.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
This is getting ugly.
These people are horrific.
I love it.
Here's another plug for Paul. His hair. His hair won't be at Bananas.
Been seen on HBO, but he has no DHT.
Wow. All right, back to the tape. Voss, 13 years ago.
I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey. Yeah. I live in Scotch Plains now. With my wife, Tom. When I lived in Plainfield, I had a burglar break in my house. Has that ever happened to anybody? No. No, boy. We don't have burglars. We're not in love. We don't breed. We don't do anything to help your act out, pal, okay? You sit up there and sweat your little Jewish balls off by yourself. Don't ask us anything, all right?
Why are you angry?
Your first applause break is on begging, basically.
Hey, that's what I was going to say, man.
I was trying.
It's like, and first of all, he looks so not Jewish. People have to see this. He's the greasiest, white trash-looking dude, and he's playing this poor little old Jew guy thing.
He had hair like Marion.
Gets my manager to get me the whipped cream.
What are you doing, an encore?
Back to the tape. We're running out of time here.
I tell you, it's a scary experience having a burglar breaking your house. I was home at the time. I'm laying in bed and the living room window open. So that's when I crawled under my covers. Burglar climbed through the window. He's tiptoeing around the house, tiptoeing to my bedroom. That's when I pretend to be asleep. Now, stop pretending you're asleep when you're laying in a puddle of okay?
I didn't believe that.
What's that?
Yeah, well, the punchline didn't make the air.
Oh, they did? It didn't?
The punchline
Yeah, they don't like that word.
The punchline is it's hard to be. What's the word?
So it's hard to pretend you're sleeping when you're laying in a puddle, especially when you don't own a water.
Of your own yellow treats.
There you go.
Guys, tiptoeing around the room, that's when I started talking in my sleep. The money's in the top drawer.
Yeah, were your eyes
No,
closed?
I have not done that. You know what, Patrice? You're wrong. Don't hit the bell. You have not
Hit
heard
the bell.
that.
Hit
Don't
the
know.
bell or I'll
Word
punch
two.
you in the
You have
face.
not
Let me hear the argument here.
I have
He's
never
done
heard
it.
Boss do that.
Huh? You never heard?
I'm not saying he hasn't. I've never heard him do it.
I don't do that. I told you that bit maybe sitting at the cellar when we were
I've
talking
heard
about
you do
old
that.
stuff.
Maybe it was
You
the time
never even
Patrice was
worked
robbing
for
his
me.
house and he heard him actually talking in his sleep saying it. It could have been.
So far, we're at 1.5 bits that I've done.
1.5. I thought it was on 3.
You're rewriting history. No way.
We're on 3.
1.5.
3
Do
or
you ever
4.
get requests? Do the snoring guy.
Did you close?
You really have
Just
to make that
in terms
face
of
right
acting
now.
method.
Doesn't matter. I didn't do the snoring guy. Maybe you can do the snoring guy as the rug.
Did you close your eyes when you did the snore, or did you keep them open?
The hands were in front of the face. Every character is the same. They're always hiding in shame like he was when he was 7. And the uncle put the digit in. You shame-filled little nothing.
It's sad. It is
You
the
know what's
saddest
sad?
thing I've
Yeah,
ever
we were saying during the commercial break, he looks better now. It's the only guy that I know that has
Much better.
aged
I look
and
great
looks
now.
better now
You're
than
right.
he did then.
1,000%.
I was a mess
1,000%.
back
If I were
Hold on, Dean from DC wants in.
Hey,
Dean,
what's up, guys?
real fast, go.
Hey, real quick question. Voss, when you did that comedy show, did you have to bring your own laugh track, or did the club provide it for you?
Thank you.
I did recognize some of the laughs from the grape crushing episode of I Love Lucy.
With all his Jewish relatives.
That one guy that goes,
And the
All right, let's go back to the tape. Voss, 13 years ago.
I bought a dog to guard the house. Any dog owners? Hey, we told you don't ask us anything.
Why do you need to ask that question?
Are you
every
from Jersey?
time?
Are you
Are
married?
you
Are you
married? Are
dog
you
owners?
breathing? Hey,
4 years
hey, I blink. Anybody here blink? Anyone?
But that wasn't just hack for 13 years ago. That's hack for the 01s, the 02s.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just hack.
They brought.
I know.
When they shot the fireworks off for 2000, it was Hack Boss in the air. They made out the word Hack Boss. You don't need to ask those
Curio's trashing you. I'm really happy to hear
I know
this.
his veins are sticking out of his neck. He's out of his mind.
How about a hand for all babies that haven't died? You really
not cocaine.
What's that?
All right, here, let's go.
I bought a St. Bernard. I like big dogs. I like to get naked and ride around the house going, Equus.
Huh?
It's a Richard Burton play if you didn't laugh.
I don't
Hey, if you have a dog, this is a fun trick. Do this to your dog. I like playing tricks on my dog. Go to a gift store, novelty store, buy some fake dog duty. Come home, walk in your living room, throw it on the rug. Call your dog in and go, what's this?
You've done impressions of the rug, the dog.
The dog.
What character don't you do, Pryor?
Thank you. He's trying to bring things to life. Did you see him?
You were the Rich Little of Piscataway.
I've always wondered what would happen if. What would Pryor be like if stripped of all comedic value?
And a white Jew who wants to be black. What would he do?
Dog sitting there, damn, I must be bugging. Start
Black
breakdancing.
dog.
Everything was
Wow, braces. I've got a magnetic. Anyhow.
Fire!
Okay, what?
All right.
Okay,
Fire!
all right.
Yes.
That's what you know what? No, that's 3.
That's right.
That's 4.
No, the
That's 4.
anorexic joke I haven't done.
That is
That's
4.
4.
You've done it.
and
You
then-
admitted you did it as
But
crowd work.
that's a crowd work line.
Yeah.
That's a great line, too. You always see it.
All right.
It's a great line.
Hey,
Why
look
would
at me. I'm sitting over here. Do
What's
a
it?
left-right scan. Don't act like I'm not here.
You don't
Why?
like
Yes,
I'm
that's
depending
right.
on your
You're just
audience
looking
this
over at Anthony.
weekend.
I don't want to.
Yes, I'm just depending on your audience. Why should I look at you? Stupid. You are a non-entity at your own house.
Hey.
Entity. What is an entity?
The Rocky Picture Horror poster lips would like you to look at him.
Hey, Blinky, stop blinking. You're screwing up the Morse code for the ships at sea.
Oh, sweet little Tim Curry. Oh, I love him. I love this. Here we go.
I just got out of the hospital. Thanks for your concern. I had a kidney stone. Has anybody ever had one of these?
There it is again.
Anyone ever have one of these?
Anybody have one of these? I have legs. Anybody have legs?
I know. Why is he forcing people?
Anybody have limbs that allow them to transport themselves
Anybody here
from
with
one
AIDS?
destination to
Anybody
another?
with AIDS? Oh, I'm the only one here with AIDS.
Anyone have skin? I have skin that covers my skeletal being. Anybody have that?
Anybody here with that? Anybody here? Anybody here got a cough they can't get rid of? Anybody? Oh, I'm the only one sick and dying. Oh, I'm the only one sick and dying.
Anybody ever use the word anybody? Anybody ever use that word anybody?
Hey,
Anybody?
I kidney stone wash my car.
Anybody else do that? Anybody else here do rugs? Anybody else? Oh, I'm the only one here that do that. I'm the only one.
Anybody ask a question? Anybody here ever ask a question?
Slapping my head.
Oh, I'm slapping. He's gonna slap my head. Anybody here? Anybody here slap their heads or hack jokes? Anybody here? Oh, I'm the only one here that slaps their head.
Become an auctioneer. Hey, anybody? Oh my That's how you fill. That's when you have 3 minutes. You fill 7 by asking BS questions.
You're right.
Barry Sheck didn't ask that many questions. Don't explain who Barry Sheck is. Most famous Jew, and you don't know who he is.
She's happy about it. Yeah. Did you really have a stone, ma'am? The most painful thing on earth you ever had, right? Do you have children?
How many
Ladies,
questions
if you
are
have
you going
children,
to
it's
ask?
like giving birth. I know the pain you went through. Not really. My stone was 8 pounds, babe. I was in the hospital with a stone, crying my eyes out. I thought I was going to die. It's like a knife stabbed in my gut. The doctor comes up to me and says, "What kind of pain is it?" Good line. I don't know. The kind that makes me want to dance in the street, pal. He asked me, he said, "You ever have local anesthesia?" I said, "No, I usually go out of town for it, okay?" Don't you hate stupid questions? I have curly hair. People say, "Is that your hair?" No, I found it walking down the street today.
Stop it here.
How about this one? How'd you get so tan? Try the f***ing sun.
Those 3 right in a row.
Yeah.
If you don't sign the petition, people, those 3 jokes right in a row, then there's something wrong.
That was like one Yates child after the other.
This is
brutally gruesome. I'm going to take this to the government and have you sterilized. This is the proof.
We're never going to get through this whole thing. We're running out of time.
How much we got left?
We got like 3 minutes.
How much time does a TV show give him?
I know, isn't that amazing?
Patrice's phone's going off. Your lavender 7-button suit is ready. With the bowler.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on. I heard radios dropping on the floor for miles from here.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Back to Voss, 13 years ago.
No, I sat in my closet with a light. I'm a pot plant.
Did you act like a pot plant?
Yeah.
Oh, of course he
Just
did.
wondering. I don't know.
Or did you close the door like you were in the closet? And point to your eye when you said I?
Were you using Meisner at that point? Were you using the Meisner technique?
Brutal.
Stanislavski?
Brutal. Right. Horrible, not brutal.
Seriously,
Horrendous.
those 3 jokes in a row.
Horrendous.
Didn't you stop and assess yourself as a human being in a comic and say, maybe I should go
And as a
work at
human
car
being
wash?
first, because this is just
Speaking
horrible.
of car washes, let's talk about Rudy. No.
We're going back to the tape.
Inside.
Going back to the tape.
Go back to the tape.
You go to a fast food restaurant, they say, "Can we help you?" No, I thought I'd cook it myself.
Wow, you have a...
When I started seeing my wife, the guys I hung around with would say, "Does she have any friends?" No, she's a loser. I met her under a bridge. I married a hermit. So I was in the hospital with my stone. How come when you visit someone in the hospital, this is the conversation you have with them? "So, how you doing? You look good. How's the food? What's wrong with him?"
actually a
What's
good
the name of that section, though? Dumb questions asked to a snappy guy?
That's a really...
You have a lot of snappy remarks. Everyone's asking you stupid questions, and you're walking down snapping and making little snippy answers. Bada bing!
Apparently, you're the only intelligent man on the planet. Everyone else asks you stupid questions, and you have that very precise right answer.
Is that your hair? No, I found it on the street.
Oh.
How did you get it today?
Keep going, boy.
How did you get it today? And you have to lean in at a 45-degree angle as you deliver the words, the sun. No,
Put
the
on
sun.
smash.
Try the sun.
Do that again to the mic.
Hold on. We're going back to the tape.
You want anything from the gift store? I haven't passed my stone. Yeah, I'm scared to have sex. I'm scared to reach blow the top of my wife's head off. I'm telling you, getting my rocks off takes on a whole other meaning in life.
That could be the worst thing I've ever heard. I ruined it. Welcome to the snappy answers and pun section.
I feel like I'm sitting with my aged uncle.
Oh, it's awful. Getting my rocks off takes a whole new meaning.
I ever tell you about World War I? Come on, you're right up there, son. Get off the lawn!
Hold on.
Kids, get off my lawn!
Paul's doing characters. Hold on. Hold on, he's doing characters. Do one of someone funny now. Doing characters, someone funny, stupid. Paul's doing he's a character comic. Go to Bananas and see a character comic.
Friday and
Paul,
Saturday.
I wish there was an audience here in Mercurio. It's got more names so the audience doesn't know who they hated. Did you hate Paul, Michael, or just Paul? I don't know. I hated Michael Mercurio. I hated Paul
Smarmy.
Mercurio. I know.
Jackass.
Waspy.
What are you, married? What are you, took your wife's middle name? You jackass. Paul Michael. What are you, a poet laureate? You
I know.
idiot.
I know.
Poet laureate. Wow, this is Paul Michael Mercurio. Phantasmagorical. I have an Emmy. That's why I got an Emmy for my middle name. Paul Michael Mercurio. Fantastic. Is there a hyphen in there somewhere, you jackass?
He's really trashing you, Paul.
You know what? We're not going to get to the end of the tape.
Good, that's good.
We got him.
We got it. Let's try. Come on. We're almost there.
Actually, I did pass my stone. I made a ring out of it. People say, nice ring. What kind of stone? Kidney?
Hitler had good times.
Great crowd. This is fun. You like the clothes? Do these work?
Oh,
He's asking more questions.
Opie, this is awful. This is brutal.
It would be high, if there were no questions, it would be high, rest area, good night.
Right.
It's all questions.
Hey, yeah, there'd be high rest area. We'd see you cruising it. Now let's go on.
This guy's going, yes.
The funniest you've been in 13 years.
You know what?
So I just got back from Atlantic City. Any gamblers, yeah? You climbing? I lost so much money down there, I'm going to start gambling in metric. This way I don't know what I lose, okay? I can't even put money in the washing machine without trying to hit. Come on, baby, suds.
I never thought I'd appreciate the dryer door joke until I heard the washing machine opener. Where's your bounce humor, you zero?
That was mutated from that. He took that from. That should be the bell.
No, that's not the
I picked that up too.
It is laundromat humorous.
Yeah.
How are you hitting
that
And your hair looked like
tide riff.
his hair looked like black dryer lint, so it's all in the laundromat.
He
I don't
did
know
look
if
like
I'm
a
a
white
gambler.
trash Dracula, didn't he?
Best description so far.
Blah, blah, the rug in the bed.
Except his,
Hanging from my tree.
he would look like Dracula if his teeth were a little better.
You know, when you describe it that way, white trash people are insulting.
All right, we got 1 minute
Yeah,
left.
let's go.
All right, we got 1 minute
Yeah,
left.
let's go.
I don't know if I have a gambling problem, but I owe Pete Rose money. You guys went out and played the lottery, the big one in Pennsylvania? Yeah, pick 7. $110 million. I'm a little pissed off. I just missed by 6 numbers. Almost hit it right. $110 million. What would you do with $110 million? Spend it. In one day? 3? See, if I won $110 million, I wouldn't be one of these goobers that say it's not going to change my life. I'm going to keep my day job. I like spot welding. No. I won $110 million. What I'm going to do is take a rocket freebase this big, throw it in my fireplace, climb up on my roof, stick my head in the chimney, and die. No, don't clap at that. Actually, to tell you the truth, before I leave, I just celebrated 3 years and 3 months without a drug or drink in my body, so by the grace of God. So it can be done. My only bad habits are cigarettes, a little bald-headed boys named Juan. You speak Spanish? Because I'll shave your head, babe. Anyhow, say no to drugs. Have a good week. Have a good life. Easy does it. Thank you.
A little public service.
Have a good life?
Easy does it.
His babe after everything. I only said babe twice in the thing. Three, maybe 3 jokes.
Sal from St. Charles, though, is saying, I read all of those in Mad Magazine in the early 70s. Remember Mad Snappy Answers to Stupid Questions? Snappy Answers to Stupid Questions was Mad Magazine.
Stick up for it because I know it stunk. I know it stunk. I didn't bring
You've grown as an artist now, right?
Oh, Mercurio, Michael, Susan, whatever. All right? Look it, okay? Lower, upper lip, middle, whatever.
Dudes, we got to go. So
damn it.
Well, we're going to come back, but everyone's got to get their plugs in. Paul Mercurio, Bananas, Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday night.
Voss.
For us this week at Wiseacres, Tyson's Corner, next weekend, Brokerage.
Dude, we got to say we kill him on the show, but he's really funny. Go
check out Rich Voss, man.
Patrice
I'm at, you know what? I'm at Madison Square Garden Saturday. I forgot.
What are you doing? Sweeping up?
Oh my God.
Do they have to walk you through the tunnel from the Long Island Expressway?
I blew that one. I knew I shouldn't have plugged. I could have kept my stupid mouth shut.
They selling pom-poms on your man breast? Shut up, you stink.
Is Barnum going to walk in with me?
Damn it!
In the center ring?
I almost got out of here. Madison Square Garden.
You're going to have a big fat stool for your big fat ass?
I know.